Reports are stating that Liverpool are now close to signing Tottenham Hotspur target Luis Diaz. A report is also stating that a deal is close for Ndombele to join PSG on loan until the end of the season. Just a few things to be ironed out. And a report is also stating that Spurs are still interested in signing a Middlesbrough defender for around £12 million. Welcome back to the channel, hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the latest transfer news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start today's video by talking about Tottenham Hotspur target Luis Diaz of Porto. Well, yesterday we woke up to the disappointing news that Adama Traore was in talks with Barcelona and a deal will be finalised today. We woke up this morning with the news that Liverpool are now on course to strengthen their attacking options before the January window closes by winning the race to sign Porto winger Luis Diaz. This is a report published by The Athletic this morning. It says Diaz has been on the radar of many top European clubs and Tottenham Hotspur were pushing hard to complete the deal for the 25-year-old Colombia international before Monday's deadline. But Liverpool have been the most heavily linked with the player, who they have faced twice in the Champions League this season, and it is believed that his preference is to join the Anfield side. Sources expect the clubs to agree a fee of around €60 million, including add-ons, which is considerably lower than the €80 million release clause reports claimed Porto would hold out for. An update has also been provided by transfer expert and Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano, and he has stated that Liverpool will submit an official bid in the coming hours for Luis Diaz. He's top of Liverpool Football Club's scouting list, €40 million guaranteed, plus easy bonuses of around €20 million, plus €5 million difficult bonuses. Salary now being discussed with his agent. Tottenham's opening bid was turned down by FC Porto. So many reports have been published this morning on this story of Luis Diaz. This one is from Sky Sports. Liverpool consider late swoop for Spurs target Diaz. Porto holding out for £50.2 million for Luis Diaz, who has scored 16 goals this season. Spurs have been locked in talks with Porto this week and are said to be willing to pay up to £46 million. Diaz was a summer target for Liverpool, but Tottenham's interest may accelerate their plans. It also states that sources in Portugal suggest that Spurs are prepared to offer £37.6 million up front for Diaz, with an additional £8.4 million in performance-related add-ons. Now, my thoughts on this: how many times have all of us Tottenham Hotspur fans gone through this expecting a big name to come through the door, and then we get a player in, of half the quality? It's very, very disappointing. Particularly when reports are stating, by reliable journalists, that Porto are holding out for £50.2 million. We are offering up to £46 million, a difference of £4.2 million. If you want a top quality player at your club, just pay the fee. Just pay the fee and get the top quality star in your club and transform this team and help Antonio Conte. Because I tell you what, we have got a world-class manager, and this world-class manager needs help, particularly if we want to finish in the top four and end up in the Champions League again. I completely understand why players are choosing clubs like Barcelona, Traore to Barcelona, now Diaz to Liverpool. They're playing Champions League football. Of course, every single footballer in the land wants to be playing top quality football, Champions League. Of course, we were in the Europa Conference League earlier this season. We've been chucked out of the competition. We've made a great decision as a club to bring in a world-class manager like Antonio Conte. He must be backed. He must be backed. I've said all along, though, that I haven't expected a lot in this transfer window. But when you are so close to signing a real quality player who can provide assists, be that creative player in the team, provide a lot of goals as well, as he has been in the Portuguese league this season. You know, what's the difference of paying an extra £4 million for a top quality player? We have been in this situation so many times where we think that we're going to be getting a top quality player. One springs to mind straight away, Bruno Fernandes. We ended up with Gedson Fernandes. What a quality difference that was. A report has just been published by the Daily Express, and they are stating that Tottenham ace Tanguy Ndombele's move to PSG close, with 2 details being ironed out. Tanguy Ndombele could be in line for a swift exit from Tottenham before the end of the winter window. It then goes on to say that Tottenham midfielder Tanguy Ndombele could be set to move back to France, with a deal to take him to PSG reportedly close after a breakthrough in talks. The Daily Telegraph are also reporting on this story and are stating that PSG are interested and it's almost done, with 2 key factors just to be left to be ironed out. The report states that a deal is now closed, with PSG wanting to sign the 25-year-old on loan. But Tottenham will ask for his wages to be covered in full, freeing up money for a potential replacement. They also want a buy option clause to become an obligation to buy instead, guaranteeing money to spend in the rest of the window. It's been reported that Spurs are confident that a deal can be done, with talks now at an advanced stage, although there is nothing complete just yet. Manager Antonio Conte has made it clear that he does not need Tanguy Ndombele as he aims to shape his squad. Now, my thoughts on this: we've got just under 4 days now of this transfer window. There is a lot of work to do. There really is. You know, players like Tanguy Ndombele, I would have expected to have gone out the door by now. You know, this has got to happen in the next couple of days, if it's happening at all. If not, you know, what happens? Does Antonio Conte have to integrate him back into the squad and have to try and get the best out of him? A player on £200,000 a week. You know, this deal must get sorted as soon as possible. And if reports are true, and a number of journalists have come on this channel in the past week or so, and they've all said the same thing, that players like Tanguy Ndombele must be offloaded first before Tottenham Hotspur can bring in new players. And if that is the case, we really do need to get a move on with these transfers. A report has just been published by the Daily Express, and they are stating that Tottenham Hotspur are still interested in Djed Spence after Adama Traore setback, but face a long wait. Tottenham have encountered problems in their attempt to recruit a wing-back this January. The Middlesbrough youngster, currently dazzling on loan at Nottingham Forest, is valued at around £12 million. And also, Sky Sports are claiming that Tottenham remain interested in the 21-year-old right back this month, but any deal would involve Spence seeing out his loan deal at Nottingham Forest in the Championship. While fans could look forward to welcoming a hot prospect in the summer, Antonio Conte is thought to be keen on imminent squad reinforcements as Tottenham seek to close in on that top 4 spot. Now, my thoughts on this. Now, Djed Spence, a very good defender, currently on loan from Middlesbrough to Nottingham Forest. But is he going to transform this team? Is he going to walk straight into the starting 11? I don't believe he is. So if Spurs are going to do any business in this January transfer window, we need to improve the starting 11. Not improve the squad, or not have players for the future, not have players to be sitting on the bench. We need players to be walking straight in to that starting 11, improve this team and help us try and finish in the top 4. Will Djed Spence do this? I don't believe he will. You know, he's a player for the future, and we don't need players for the future in this window. In this window, we need players to help us finish in the top 4. And, you know, that is my definition of backing Antonio Conte in this window. Yes, I know this window is very, very difficult. But when you see other teams signing real quality players in this window, of course, all of us Spurs fans are looking at that and thinking, why is this not us? And lastly, the Tottenham Hotspur women will be in action on Sunday, the 30th of January, kick-off 2 p.m. at the Hive, as we will be hosting Leicester City women in the Women's FA Cup.
Thanks, Chris, and hello to everybody watching. I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly Spurs prizes that we run on the site. Some of our previous Spurs prizes range from the likes of signed shirts and boots and mounts from players such as Harry Kane, Son Heung-min and Lucas, right through to club legends like Paul Gascoigne and Jurgen Klinsmann. You can watch the live draws on our Facebook page, and and you can go on our site and see the previous Spurs winners as well as what prizes we have to offer at www.footballprizes.co.uk.
Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button and also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you on the next video. Stay safe and well. Come on, you Spurs.